Hey, Scotty. Hello, Vol. And Arvin, please stop with the late thing, especially if I'm not actually late. But even if I am, it's almost more of a reason to not do it. Especially because I'm here. It's been 7 minutes, and there's 3 people here, so there's not really much of... It's the whole point of a starting soon screen. So, I don't know... And you're not the only person. I don't know what the deal with it is. I think it's part of, like... This like, sort of, like, hate-watching thing on Twitch. Which is not saying that that's what it is, but this idea that, like, that's just, like, the way to interact, especially with bigger streamers. Like, what you do is just, like... You just, like, rip on them, and it's, like... Which I dislike very much. And hello, Paul. For those who don't watch, like, bigger streamers, that is, like, one of the main forms of interaction that the viewers just, at any moment, they just constantly say negative things about the stream. It's like, wow, okay. Yeah, it becomes a yeah, and it's just like, oh, God. And so, like, it depends on the... Vol, thank you for gifting that sub to Paul. But yeah, it's weird, because, like, obviously, it's, like, okay to tease and stuff. I think it depends on the thing, though. Like... Imagine someone skinny. I like using weight as, like, examples for a lot of these things. It seems pretty universal, even if the person hasn't dealt with it themselves. They're pretty easy to understand. If someone's skinny and they're, like, eating a bunch or something, and their friend's like, oh my God, you are so fat, or something like that, that's way different than the person actually being really overweight and being like, you're so fat. It's like, oh my God, I ain't, like, okay, what? That's, like, not a joke. Like, what the heck? That's just mean. So, like, the same comment can be clearly a joke and, like, playful in certain situations and not so much in others. Like, if someone messes something up a bunch and it's like, why are you so bad? Versus someone plays something totally perfectly and they're like, oh my God, why are you so bad? Like, it's so clear that they're not bad because of how, like, perfect whatever it was that they played was. Oh, someone who died in here. Yeah. Samite, hello. And how am I feeling? Not, it's always hard to say. I don't know. It's difficult, you know, I hate it because I gotta... I worked out, or I exercised. I don't know if it's... I feel like working out is more associated with, like, actually, like, weightlifting. As opposed to, like, cardio. I finished an hour ago, and I'm like, and I showered and stuff, and I'm still sweating. I'm gonna have to make a note and not do that because this is, like, kind of gross. And it's humid, yeah, and, like, it's just gross right now. Exactly. Just don't sweat. I didn't think I was gonna be sweating. And then with the headphones on, it's even more sweaty. Like, that's, like, clearly sweat. Like, I'm not wearing any shoes or socks or anything right now either. So I can hopefully let some heat escape through my feet. And hey, Shell, what's up? Nice to see you. I also, again, something, someone may not realize is that, like, my body doesn't totally function properly. So I don't know what effect this maybe has on this stuff. Vol might know if she's listening right now, but like, when I had done these tests back in March, April, at least an hour after doing exercise, and it was 6 minutes of cardio, but I like they made me push myself until like I just like couldn't go anymore. An hour after, my body hadn't gotten rid of any of the lactic acid, and I don't know how that affects this whole process. Like, I'm assuming it's not just directly tied to sweating or like how tired you feel in that sense. But like, it's that sort of thing is certainly abnormal. So these things are like extra difficult for me, which is why I have to do the exercise. Well, I don't have to, but it was advised to do the exercising with a recumbent bike as opposed to, well, really anything else. Either that or swimming or rowing or something where I'm closer to horizontal. And a recumbent bike is the easiest thing. Yeah, I got the bike and it works fine. So I just gotta, I don't know, keep doing that and hope it has some effect. So there's not much else. If it rings after dark, you will follow. I don't know what that means. That sounds like something from a movie. It sounds like a riddle. This is, yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what else to do about all this, so we'll see what happens, but I am abnormally tired all the time, and it's not quite in my control. Dima, hello. I'm buffing, my nails so that they're smooth for when I play guitar, so they make a nice sound, and also just chatting a little bit about my, I don't know, life as I do this. Also, hello, Asgard. You lost track. It's okay. The streams go on forever. You don't have to. It's always nice when, when people are here early. It makes me more likely to start the stream. Just the thought. No, it's okay. We don't need to. I've seen like top specialists in the world about this stuff. I know what the problem is. I had to do some like major stuff to figure it out too. So the issue is actually two things. I have what's called autonomic dysfunction or dysautonomia. It's the same thing. And so there's an issue with signals being sent to the parts of the body that aid in blood circulation, so your veins and arteries and capillaries and stuff like that, because those need to squeeze to help pump blood. It's not just like your heart beating that does all the blood pumping. And on top of that, there's a secondary thing of mitochondrial dysfunction. So like the lower amounts of blood that's circulating through my body doesn't get used as efficiently. So there's about 2/3 of the normal amount of blood filling up in my heart and being passed through. And of that 2/3, even that's not being used to its like full potential, you could say, for like a normal healthy person my age. So my body kind of sucks. Does it make a different sound? Yeah. It also feels different for me, but that's connected to the sound, but that's... And these issues are like not simple, and no one here is gonna figure it out. I can promise you that. Yeah, I've been looking into this stuff for years and I've seen tons of people. Play Heather? No. Subscribe to the channel. Do you speak English? Coffee. Thank you for the 20-month resub, and thank you for banning that person. Slow growing leukemia. Jesus. I'm not really sure what to say. I'm not sure what to say, Shell. I apologize. Yeah, then just the amount of time it wears on you. ASMR. It'll wear on you. Hello, Amy. So that's worn on me, so it's like a combination of that physical, you know, physiological issues, then like depression and other mental health issues, and then just like not good living situations and place in life and stuff. And so it's just like I just have a bunch of shit, which is not to say that other people don't, but like it's a lot, and it's not so clear unless I say it. And even when I do, I don't think it's always so clear to people. So people are kind of just like, just do this stuff and you need to do more and all this stuff. And it's like, yeah, they look at me and it's like, well, you have both your arms and like a head with a face, so you must be fine. I don't understand. You don't have cancer, right? No, I don't. All right, so what's the problem then? Right, so it's like, I'm being a little cheeky with it, but that's the general feeling I get. thank you, Shell, for the bits and for the support in general. Yeah, Asgard. So Paul, enjoy the lesson. Enjoy the lesson. Yeah, most people see that, like, they'll see a stream or two or some streams and they'll be like, I don't know you have any like issues or anything. You're always like energetic and smiling and stuff like that. But these things aren't that simple. They're not that simple. Thanks, Vol. It was just, I don't know, it ended up sounding something Renaissance like. It was basically just 4 chords. It kind of sounded like, didn't actually sound like this, but kind of. Hello, Cage. What is up? So maybe I should drink more water. Hopefully that'll help me like regulate my temperature better. Let's like not mess up the 3rd note. What's up, Felonius? I haven't seen you in a few weeks, I feel like. Also, hello, Lord of Chaos. So these are all like much less energetic than I usually do them. It doesn't quite feel right. What's up, Kazi? And Shao, thank you for the 100 bits. It all adds up. From morning to night. That in and of itself sounds depressing and discouraging. I hope I can provide some nice music as you lay there. I know it doesn't fix things, but I was in bed most of the day yesterday. I got up, I ate a little bit, and I wanted to like exercise again and do stuff. I just couldn't. I just couldn't keep my eyes open. And that was after getting more than 8 hours of sleep. And then I slept for a few hours, woke up, taught a lesson, then like a few hours later, I just had to go back to bed again. And then woke up today. So that is very often what my days are like when I'm not streaming. It's not fun or, glorious, or there's another word under. Glamorous. Shell, thank you for 100 more bits, and Kazi, thank you for 100 bits as well. Thanks for the claps. Hearing this makes you happy? There's something, I don't know, I love this stuff. There's something about some, like, as the music gets older, there's something incredibly charming about it. It's not necessarily better, it's just there's something I don't quite know the words for it. There's a YouTube channel, like a music theory YouTube channel. I don't know what nationality this guy is. And it starts out, he specializes in like early music, and just the little thing that it starts out with is so nice. It's just like a few measures, and it's so perfectly nice. Man, I can't even remember that. I want to show it. I can't even remember the. It's one second. Actually, this should. I feel like I should be able to search for some. Man, what's it called? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Does anybody know the channel I'm talking about? His name's Elam Rotem, I believe. Although it doesn't sound like that when he says it. It sounds like there's no R. Elam Rotem. I am Elam Rotem. Oh, wait, why don't I just search for his name? What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, what am I talking about? Okay, there we go. And he, if you want, how'd you say? If you want to look into how, I'm looking at his stuff now. I'm trying to think of what's a. If you want to see, okay, that's what the channel is called, Early Music Sources.
Hello and welcome to Early.
And side note, he does this funny thing where like he looks at the camera before anytime it cuts away. I swear for just like a millisecond too long, to the point where it becomes comedic, at least for me. Is he Swedish? Maybe. Elam is his first name, and then his last name Rotem.
Hello.
But listen to just this like little intro thing that that's at the beginning of every video.
Welcome to earlymusicsources.com. Okay. My name is Elam Rotem.
Doesn't it sound, first of all, doesn't it sound like Elam Rotem? Elam Rotem. My name is Elam Rotem. My name is Elam Rotem.
Today we'll practice together a technique called stretto fuga and see what
Rotem.
What awesome things Claudio Monteverdi did with it.
Ready? Just that. This is what a great little, what a nice little, There's it's just like a perfect dun 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 dun, and with the top voice essentially just going like straight dun 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 dun, but together it makes something really nice. Yeah, I love that kind of. It's just like, oh, so nice. In this one video that I clicked on right here is actually really cool. Yeah, that was probably a harpsichord. It sounded quite light. And there are other, but it doesn't sound, yeah. That would be my guess, but there's some cool things he does in here. You can learn about like, specifics. Talks about like very specific cadences in one video. In this one, he talks about specifically stretto fugues. And it's a whole specific world you can like dive into. That's why it's not born in Israel, living in Switzerland. Gotcha. Okay. Man. No wonder it was so confusing. Stretto fuga. His Italian pronunciation of everything always makes me laugh. I don't speak Italian or anything. It's just like so there's a lot of character to it, or something like that. Stretto fuga. Like, let's see. Like, just in this.
In our episode, How to Improvise Polyphony in 4 Voices according to Tomás de Santa Maria, we showed a technique of inventing imitations that is called stretto fuga.
Stretto fuga. Okay. We haven't done this in a little bit. And this is not a stretto fuga. There's no fugal aspects to this, but it's highly contrapuntal. Yeah, definitely check them out if you're curious to know about older music. And another like little thing I like about him, he clearly likes Futurama, because he uses clips from that show a lot. All right, so the main thing here is always don't speed up, because it is very tempting. messed up my two favorite parts, because of course I did. Thanks for that claps. Man, I wish I could play stuff and not just get... I wish I could, like... There's so many things in life that the more I enjoy the thing, the more I get upset when it doesn't go well. It's like a... It's almost something, What would you say? It's like sort of a joke. It's like a cruel joke. Tina, thank you for the 14-month resub. That feels like it did go by quite fast. Play Epic? Thanks. Classical guitar? 15 years at this point. Just like this, but if you don't do these things right, it just doesn't work. You can't just like emotion your way through it. You can't just put in so much energy that like the notes need to be there. And they honestly, that's like the bare minimum. Especially when you're dealing with something like this. If not, it sounds as wrong as it is. see me practice. Hello, Sunny. Yeah, it's brutal. I get upset about how upset these things make me. And that, in turn, makes me even more upset. No, I won't stand for it. This is a bad sign. Shell, thank you for 100 more bits. I know exactly what that quote's in reference to. It's in reference to a video some of you may have seen, because it has millions of views on YouTube. I almost don't want to show it because I'll get way too mad. Thanks for the claps. Seems like I've stopped sweating at least. Okay, we can do something different because it's been a whole bunch of Bach. So trying. That's why I'm not wearing. That's why I'm barefoot right now. Try to cool down as fast as possible. I didn't think it would take like 2 hours. Missing this. Chell, thank you for 100 more bits. And Russian Sniper, you are very welcome. I'm glad you enjoy it. Also, I believe you were gifted a sub 2 days ago, last stream. In one of the pack of fives. One of the packs of 5, I should say. Hey, bonsoir, Dino. Just chilling, trying to cool down, trying to actually chill. How are you doing? What does a sub do? A few things. You get that badge next to your name like you have. You get access to the emotes from this channel, which you can use not just here, but anywhere on Twitch while you're subbed. And it also makes it so you don't see any ads when you watch this stream. Oh, it was 2 weeks ago? Gotcha. Oh, when Jess rated. Gotcha. I remember I was... Who am I thinking of from last stream? There have been a lot of gifted subs recently. It's hard to remember, but... For some reason, your name stuck out. I swear it was more recent, but I guess not. I guess not. It obviously wasn't, but... I think it's always funny when Jess brings people over here because her stream is so much more intense than this one. Bonsoir, Leia. It's nice to see you again. Yeah, it has been... Hey, it's been a few weeks, I feel like. Was the last time you were here when Trivia rated? Perhaps? And if you need calm music to help you work, sleep, relax, study, or meditate, then you've come to the right place. This piece makes me anxious. It can set me off like... trick. It's getting this finger here, but if I do this, the other notes get messed up. But if I do this, then I can't reach over, really. Thanks, Rock Blues. What's up, Fair? Enjoy the lurk. Sure, came back for a while after, yeah. And sometimes you gotta take a break from Twitch. Sometimes it's temporary, sometimes it's permanent. But for both viewers and streamers. Thanks for the clap. This wasn't terrible, but I cheated a little bit. I took like way too much time. You can't, if you want to do a ton of rubato, it should be for musical reasons, not because you physically can't do the thing. And if they just happen to line up, then that's a nice coincidence, but I noticed, though. That's... This piece, it's like, this is such... I just want to be able to play this and not, like, I don't know, get upset. It just, like, it makes me so aware of, like, my hand issues. It's, like, depressing. how can that not be enough on the tips of my finger? How can this not be enough? How can this not be good enough? I wonder if they're going to see a reason why my fingers tend to not bend at this last... There's a whole bunch of resistance at this last joint. I'm hoping they can go and just, like, I don't know, cut my hand up or something. I'm looking in OBS, I can't even... Is this... My fingers look so skinny. Why are the tips so flat? What the heck is going on? To Void, thank you for the host. It's funny, I never see anything, but I just see host every stream. I need to play like this. forgot who's French and who's not here? Me too. I can never tell. It seems like half the people here are French. Or at least speak French. Speaking of, what's up, Hungen? Alright, I'm gonna do something different. Stop messing around with this. Shell, thank you for 100 more bits. Yeah, sometimes the names clearly give it away. Other times, it's not so simple. But Mod Notes is a I never check. Oh, I see these mod comment. Mod comment is Peepo Baguette. Okay, I won't say who it's for, but I guess that's the badge. This is the badge of. This is the mark of the French. I want to check something for a second. I feel like this is. Is this just like? Is this a phrase? Is this sort of like a phrase you just need to know? One second. Oh, it's probably gonna make me do this. One second. Just don't mind me. Ça envoyer du leurre. Okay, yeah, leurre. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, what is this? I mean, like, I kind of got the idea, but I was like, am I? Yeah, it sends of heavy. Something like that. I'm like, what? Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm glad you like the stereo sound. It works for what goes through these mics and most of the sounds on this keyboard. That part I can't control. Some of these are automatically. This, for example, is just. This is just mono. There's no way to. But this piano sound. Brie and butter? I know someone who ate. Who should be able to get that? I don't know the reference at all. I guess I'm not a boomer then. All right, enjoy the lurk. Enjoy watching from the shadows. I never watched Twin Peaks, and I feel like that's the people who like Twin Peaks. No one actually likes Twin Peaks. They either love it or, like, I don't know. maybe haven't seen it or something. But everyone seems to, anyone I hear talk about it, like, is totally obsessed. So I could imagine me saying I haven't watched it would make a fan go, love Twin. Yeah, see, exactly. Now Shell is the rare in between. It's like, I said that about Camelot. Did I say that? What's up, Mr. Silk? Yeah, we get Paul, welcome back. How was the lesson? Hung in. Make sure to hide your husband too. I can't finish the rest of the line, or else I'll get like banned. And hola tenis. ¿Qué pasa? Hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband too. 'Cause you are really dumb. Okay. How this? That one's a classic. That one's a classic. Had the student do so much singing? Good. They probably needed it. Everyone's got to be able to sing at least a little bit. Doesn't have to necessarily sound good, but you got to be able to... Man, you got to hear what you're playing. Your fingers just do random notes? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Hello, Flay. Every time I see your name, I just think of Bobby Flay. Good chef. Good chef. Bobby Flay. Good chef. I used to watch a lot of Food Network and HGTV because my mom loved both those channels. I watch a lot of cooking shows. My mom and you as well. I was like, okay. The issue with like cooking shows is that when I'm not eating, it makes me want to eat the things that they're making, but I can't. And then if I am eating, I don't know if anyone's like this. I hate looking at food on like a TV when I'm eating something else. Just like feels weird. There's like, it's like disorienting almost. Can I actually cook anything though? Not really. I mean, maybe if I like try, I'm sure I could cook stuff if I tried, but I just don't. Also, HGTV and Food Network feels, wait, why feel bad? Feels bad, man. Also, welcome Green Fang. The issue with cooking is like, I hate getting all the stuff out, and like, it takes longer to cook than it does to eat and stuff, and something about that I'm just like upsets me. I don't know how to explain. Then you gotta clean stuff. I'm like, like maybe if it was like those cooking shows where everything's just out there, and not only that, they like put the thing in the oven, and then it's like, well, we just happen to have one that's finished here. Like, it's just ready to take out of the oven. Like, turn on the grill and you still have pretzel. Can you turn on a grill too early? Or will it just be like kind of a waste? Make something to eat. I'm so lazy when it comes to that. You hate admitting? Just admit it. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Yo, whatever. They gonna judge you? I mean, I guess they could, but like, whatever. Just a waste of gas. Okay, that's what I think. Yeah. Gotcha. I mean, it's like, it was like kind of interesting to watch and like learn about stuff. Again, I feel like I could, hello, Adonet. What's up? You judge it, that's what the French do. How's it unique compared to music though? I mean, I guess in a bunch of ways. I guess it's unique in the details. Like I don't get the same. Just even like music is playing an instrument. Different instruments are unique. And even almost the same instrument, depending on how you play it, there are things that are unique about it. That's why that's one of the reasons this finger issue here has been bothering me so much, because one of the things I enjoy so much about classical guitar is the actual feeling of having my fingers come in contact with the strings, having the nails and everything be right, and playing and creating this sound. So if that sound and feeling and that whole sensation isn't there, it's just not the same. It's just not the same for me. I'm sure you understand with like piano too. So if that's what you meant by the question, then I guess that's would be my response. But there is that becoming, you could say, like becoming one with the instrument, or at least like having the fewest amount of things blocking you from creating whatever you're creating. That's where another issue is, just the pure distraction of this thing going on here. I am like I've been more so than ever highly distracted by issues with both my hands, and I'm praying there's something that can be done, because it sucks a lot of the enjoyment out of playing the instrument. Again, I have no idea what can be done, but wait, what the heck is that? Time out. Testing. Okay, weird. look who it is. If it isn't our buddy Thaz. Thaz, what's up, dude? I haven't seen you in forever. How are things going? Curious. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's wild. I checked to see when you followed. So I gotta crack my ankle. Pretty south. Uh-oh. Why is that? I mean, you don't have to say, but I'm curious. Things around here. I don't know. I never know. Things are always up and down. I never know what to say. You'd be drooling all over. I'm getting pretty hungry. Oh god. We're talking about food. I'm thinking about food. Yeah. Thinking about cooking shows. And I exercise, so yeah, maybe I'm getting more hungry. I don't know how that stuff works. I don't know how that whole exercising thing works. Wok with teriyaki and egg noodles. It does sound good. Well, what I've been thinking about is how much, in terms of the exercising stuff, a couple things: food and sleep. Meaning, how much time should there be between eating before and after, and then sleeping, essentially after. I can't imagine it's ever a bad thing to exercise too soon after waking up, but maybe. But I don't. That I have a feeling is not the case. Abdullah, hello. Thank you for the bit. But those are the two things. It was exercise period, and then I'm assuming the amount of food changes things. My guess would be you don't want to eat too much, but you also don't want to exercise on an empty stomach. So it's like eat something, but not too much, and not too close, but not too far. Like, right? Like that would be my guess. You know, because I'm not talking about anything specific in terms of like you know, weight gain or something like that, or so you know I don't have like I'm not trying to get in super shape. It's just like trying to not be a schlubby. And then you can't just look online because people say all sorts of different things. Actually, you can eat before you go to. Actually, you can eat. It's like, okay, all right, who do I believe? I normally don't feel hungry in the morning, but also I do wonder if I'd be able to beat up Segovia in his prime. I feel like probably not. I don't know. He was a big dude, from what I hear. But did he have quick hands? I don't know. Why do we want to beat him up? I don't want him. Just curious sometimes. Sometimes just curious. Shell, thank you for 100 more bits. More bits. More bits? Oh, really? You don't need one for dinos? Dino. Foggy Miner, thank you for the 100 bits as well. Appreciate all the support. I don't know why I said support. I rely on all of you, so any support helps. And even if it's a little bit, it all adds up. Like if you just look here, Shell is the top cheerer. Even though it's never more than it's typically just 100 bits at a time. Almost put you to sleep. I guess that's okay, it's part of, there's some conflicting things going on. Also, hey, count. And April, I saw you there. Have you never thought about what would happen if you just? I wonder if I could beat up Segovia. Sonny, thank you for the 100 bits as well. He scratches with nails like a girl. I mean, my nails are definitely stronger and longer than his were, for sure. I definitely out-nail him. That I'm confident with. Cassie, thank you for the 420 bits. What is this, a 100 bit train? Foggy, thank you for 100 more bits, and Outernet, thank you for 100 bits. Outernet, thank you for 101 bits. And Shell, thank you for 100 bits. Foggy, thank you for 102 bits. Yeah, there's some auctions, I think. What's going on? And we're going to 102 bits, we're going to 102 bits, we're going to 102 bits. Cassie, thank you for gifting a sub to Foggy Miner. I don't know, I'm just messing around, there's just 2 frets. Yeah, I'm just messing around with this. This is now almost purely a pattern. I still know what it's gonna sound like, but Shell, thank you for 100 more bits. I feel like doing stuff like this and thinking more in terms of these, like, using these shapes allows me to think about things a little more rhythmically. And it reminds me, I mean, this piece uses something like this. Did I even say you did, Cake? I don't know if I said hi back. Take care, Cake. Actually, what did you? Was it an e? Wait a second. Because I can check. All right, let me check the records. It was just an emote. Okay, so it was People Baguette, and then there was the comfy emote. Auntie said a thank you for the 500 bits. Cassie, thank you for giving a sub to Thaz. Elia, hello. Cassie, thank you for 100 more bits as I do whatever the heck I'm doing here. I don't know what. Oh, thank you for gifting out 5 subs. Hey, Lord of Chaos, you got one. Where are you? It took me a second to realize what you were talking about, but I guess you mean the person who got gifted a sub. Damn it, I can't believe I gotta take the guitar in again. Into the darkness, Jag goes. Into the darkness. Such strong support. Thank you to everyone who contributed to the hype train. Oops. Hello, Jean. Nice to see you. Gaz, thank you for the 50 bits. Codeval, hello. What's the song? I was just making something up based on well, it was just like pentatonic scale. So these 5 notes, but obviously there ended up being more. I've been trying to repeat some stuff to help me like remember these things so I don't forget, because oftentimes I play something once, I never play it again, and I totally forget that the thing exists. You say, yeah, it's like, I mean, part of it makes sense. I mean, that's just like how like learning works. You need to, you know, look at something and then you got to come back to it and repeat the thing. You know what I was actually doing recently? I have heard of my YouTube channel. That's one of the things that's kind of nice about this. What I really should do is consciously go and like look back at all of like the improvisations and use like core parts of it again, and then eventually at some point try to like write something around them, something actually concrete. Take a break for a second. Improv. I mean that's what there is, an improv playlist. I mean, I need to add more because some of them are just on Twitch and I need to add them. I have like these plans for different things that I want to get set up so I can set myself up for success, but then I never do it. Yeah, I mean, okay, well, I guess there's actually no improv playlist on the YouTube thing. I guess it only exists on the Twitch thing. So if we do this, what's this? Channel. And then I mute myself because I'm looking at my own stream. And then I go to videos, and a whole bunch of them were deleted. We can go to performances. Wait, is there not specific? Oh, I guess I didn't make a specific playlist. What the heck? Performances. No, I don't want to play all. I just want to see them all. Stop. Stop. Just show me the actual video. Oh, here, there. Where is there? I swear somewhere there's a filter. Collections? I swear somewhere on something in some place there's specifically improvisations all grouped together, but apparently not. Apparently not. I mean, there's a whole bunch of them, but they're just not all grouped together. I should do that. I should put them all on YouTube and then also make a separate playlist for them. Unless, one second.
Hello and welcome to earlymusicsources.com. My name is Elamotem, and today we'll practice together a technique called stretto fuga and see what awesome things Claudio Monteverdi did with it.
All right. Do you know take care, good night, bonne nuit? That's a nice accent. You want to buy one? I'm sure your accent's great. You don't need to buy one. Okay. YouTube Studio, Monteverdi, Stretto Fuga, playlists. Oh, okay, wait, there is. Yeah, there is on YouTube. All right. I just need to add more. There's 8. There's 8 videos right now, but there should be way more. Way more. French accent sounds grating. It does. At least I'm pretty sure that's what the ladies say, right? Isn't that how that works? Isn't that supposed to be like the best? And they go, ooh la la. Right? This was one? So I'll have to, that literally sounds like the window sound? Well. I love this way too much. Oh my god. Oh, it's the exact notes. It's the exact notes, by the way. We did. Where am I going with this? Yeah, there's a bunch of things. This one I thought was cool. It like ruins it. We did. I have a bunch of things. So I have a bunch of things highlighted that need. There's a bunch. There's stuff that's like I've been like editing, but just haven't like finished. I need to like learn how to do editing stuff. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Just it's almost like digital scraps of things just like lying around my computer and like lying around the internet. And the thing is, I just don't know how to do the editing stuff. I just keep getting distracted by other things. Sometimes it's not even distraction. I should be a little more fair to myself. I'm trying to juggle a lot of things, and I have to kind of keep pushing things to the top of the priority list. And it's not the easiest thing to do. Like what do we have? There's other stuff with like footage. Where is it? Irish folk song. Oh, what is this? Like Baroque. Oh, I read these minuets, these two minuets, and then did some improvisation after. These would be good to just like actually learn. Because this is just me. This is just reading at this point. But where's the improv thing come up? Probably when I look up. So here, so then I tried to do, well, let's see. I wish I could like play what's in my head so it didn't go. I swear there was something cool that happened in like the first position at least, just for like a moment. See, so like what's in my head, I'm able to like continue along because I'm able to hold what's in my head, but like if you don't know what's if you don't know what's there, you don't know to like. It's like it becomes chaos. I like can't. Oh my god, that's like making me so uncomfortable. Because I know what I wanted to do, but it just doesn't. It just doesn't come out that way. You're supposed to, I don't know how you're supposed to like truly like control the different things and do like the multiple things at once, because I can only hold on to one at a time. But yeah, if you you know, If you go here, there is stuff. I don't know. There's stuff on these things. Stuff and things. Whoops. Let me do this. I feel like I don't know. I've just been tired. It's been 3 hours. I know it's not that long, but I think I should head off so I can eat food. And I don't know. I just feel like really quiet and low energy, and I have the entire stream, which isn't good. But I don't really know what else to do. It's almost. Don't tell me how many people are watching. I mean, it's too late now, but it's too late. There's no point in doing it. I can still see it anyway. Plus, it's. Worse thoughts coming. Okay. I'm gonna head. This is bad. All right, I'm gonna just play the ending song and head out. Thank you for all the hearts. Today's Wednesday. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back in less than 24 hours, so. Thanks, Magic Lover. Yeah, Destrick, I gotta head. I'm really hungry. I'm like, I don't know. My head hasn't been in the best place. Oh, what the heck? Wait, since when did this happen? 1 second. How could this? Jeez. So this thing's slipping off. I know this is like all the time. I say this and do this, but that's just how it is. That's just how it is. I don't know. I'm doing my best to just. I don't know what else to do besides either this or just like, you know, not stream at all. So I keep streaming. And I'm trying to make major changes to my life and have been for like, I mean, honestly, like years. You guys have just had the either misfortune or fortune, or maybe neither, of I don't know, seeing it as it happens or something. But I can't just do nothing and wait till like, I'm only gonna do things in life once everything is like all good and better. That doesn't seem like a good way to go about things. So I'm looking for someone to raid, by the way. I'm just scrolling. It's a good way to do nothing. Yeah, exactly. So like, man, I don't know. I don't know. Still scrolling, by the way. Wow, there are a lot of people on. Jesus. Hey, thanks, John. Let's see here. I don't think I've rated Nair in a while. I feel like I haven't seen her on in a while either. So, thank you, Fair. Yeah, copy those raid calls. I'll be back tomorrow. I felt that way as if I wanted things to get better before I could put more effort into life. Sadly, things haven't really gotten better, and I want to try to do more, but it is a struggle, and it's something that's streaming isn't the only thing where this is that way, but there's something sort of extra rough where like your mood is not only affects like what you do, but your mood is like part of what you do. Like I've mentioned this before, like people have just told me it's like, oh, you know, it's like, do you expect people to stick around and stuff if you're like, you know, sad all the time or something like that? And it's like, well, like, not really, but like, what am I supposed to do? What the hell? Like, what am I supposed to do? So it's not just like what's the work you can get done, but like the actual just purely the mood is like a thing that's going to it is actually like part of what's going on. Like if I was just like, you know, let's say I was just like working like maybe like recording music or something like that, and I could just do that and put the thing out, like sure, my mood and energy levels would affect that, but people wouldn't see that. Like they wouldn't care about that because they wouldn't see it. The fact that like I don't have a choice but to have these things be observed by people all the time is like kind of rough, to be totally honest. Some people stick around. A lot of people either just leave eventually or just don't stick around at all, which again, I don't really blame them. But I appreciate those of you who do stick around and but yeah, I figure that's, I don't know, worth mentioning. Okay. Just to let you know, I'm aware. I am all too aware of the situation. Which sometimes makes it worse. Oftentimes makes it worse. Because then it feeds back in on itself. That's If you ever worked in sales, yeah, so exactly. That's why I said streaming's not the only thing. And anytime where you're like where that's part of it, yeah, how are you gonna sell stuff? If you're like, you want this thing? Yeah, you gotta, I guess, like, no, I can't. Like, no one's gonna wanna, you're not gonna get any sales. Sad car salesman. You could drive this on, I guess. Oh, I just don't like it's right. So that's, I mean, there are tons of things where that's the case. There are tons of things where that's the case. And in any of those situations, it makes things extra worse. Because not only does it just affect your work, but it is part of the work. It doesn't just indirectly affect it, directly is part of it. So, that's how I end that. Just, I don't know, just shrug. Okay. Hello, Vera. You are here right at the end. I am literally about to type in the raid command. But I'll be back tomorrow. Just in case, here's the schedule. It's also down below the stream. It tells you when it'll start, and it counts down with a timer that automatically, it all converts automatically to your time zone. Yeah, if you miss the raid calls, copy the raid calls, and I'll just say at 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And, yeah. Let's go. Naren sings and does some ASMR stuff, but she moved away from ASMR, although I swear I saw her do it kind of recently, but I haven't seen her around as much, just in general. But also, a couple things. So she's very open about her Tourette's. In fact, her title is always your favorite singing, Tourette's girl. So you'll hear that she'll talk about it or whatever, but she just doesn't like if you laugh. I mean, I think for obvious reasons. But she's quite open about it. But if you wonder why she's, she says whore quite a bit. So if you're, just to give you some sort of warning, if you're wondering, she's not mad. That makes sense. Don't make it weird. I'm just trying to give you, because some people don't know. Don't be an yeah, because if you go in and it's like, oh, we're gonna raid this person there, and then you just hear you go like whore, and you're like, what the? Just trying to, and I don't want people to, I don't know. People are rude sometimes. I don't think you guys, like, I don't know. I'm just trying to cover, like, I don't know. Sometimes people are just like, they're just rude. They're just rude. I believe in the chat too, but I just want to make, I mean, that's the thing. It's like, yeah. So, but I'm just trying to let you know. Okay. I didn't spell that right. G. There's a lot of I's. Okay, I got it. All right. So, thank you all for being here. I'm going to be back tomorrow. We'll do more guitar stuff, and then who knows? Who knows what'll happen. We'll start with guitar, probably. Who knows? And I hope to see you then. In the meantime, let's say hey to Naren. Take care, everybody.